Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial of developing work process section. In the last video, I demonstrated how you can create about section like this one. I will add the link in the video description so you can watch that tutorial also. In this tutorial, I will work on work process section. So for doing that, I will create a group first. So let's add a group block in our editor and rename it with work process section. Then I will add a class. Let's add the class name Jarid work process section, and then I will change the HTML element to section. Inside this section, I will add a group that will work as main group for our section. In the main section, I will add 4 rem of padding so we get enough space on it. Inside the main group, I will add a nested group to hold the heading and description for the section. By targeting these groups separately, I will set them to wide width to ensure a broader layout. Next, I will insert a heading block for the section title and a paragraph block for the description. Both the heading and the paragraph will be center aligned. Additionally, I will include a line break in the description to closely match the visual style of our demo. By selecting the main section, I will change the background to cloud sky. After the heading and subheading, I will create another group block, and here I will add a column block where I will add our steps like 1, 2. Inside the first column, I will add a paragraph block and write 1. And in second column, I will add 2. And in the third column, I will add 3 and change its alignment. Let's make it right align. By selecting the main group, I will add some block spacing. So medium is perfect. And then I will select the last group and then I will click on add after. So here we will add another group block. Inside the group I will add another column block with 3 column. On each column I will add a group and add heading 4 to add our step title. Let's make it center aligned. I will change the color to ocean blue, and then I will add the paragraph. Let's make it center aligned. And then I will change the block spacing again. I will duplicate this group and move to other columns. So all column has same style heading and paragraph. So I will just replace these headings with original text. Let's make it center align. So if we save the page and check on the front end, you will see it's looking good, but we need to adjust all the styles. So I will work on step count styles. To style the section, let's expand the work process section, and in the main group, I will add some padding so that it get enough space. After that, I will add some class. In the main group, I will add the class Jarid counter main content. For the heading, I will add a class Jarid counter top content. In steps, I will add a class Jarid counter items. By targeting the first paragraph, I will add a class name Jarit counter step that will help us styling this text. So let's save and visit the front end. So you will see nothing changed here, but our classes are already added, and you can see there has a background dotted image that I will add now. I will target the group that is containing our numbers and add the background image here. Let's save. If you check the front end, you will see our background image has been added. Next, I will style these numbers. So I will inspect this, and by targeting the Jarit counter step plus, I will style this number. So let's add background white, color gray, border 3 pixels solid gray. I am adding some placeholder color that I will change few moment. Height 60 pixel, width 60 pixel, display inline flex, align items center, justify content center, border radius 50%. So you can see the style has been changed already. So I will just copy the rule and add on our style sheet. After the hero section, I will add another comment, work process section, and then I will add that style that we copied. Now I will copy this class and add on other numbers. So all of them will get same style. Let's hit the save, and if you check the front end, you can see all the styles has been changed. By targeting the Jarit counter items plus, I will add background size to 800 pixel, and let's add the flag important, and then background repeat to no repeat, text align to center, background position center. So this will fix our styling. I will copy the style and add on our style sheet. You can see in the steps there are some gaps, so I will add some padding on our group. You can see the front end and editor styles are not same, so I will add styles on editor. For doing this, I will create a new file called editor_style.css and enqueue this from our function file. Now I will add editor style support in our theme. With the help of after theme setup hook, I will add editor style support. So I will add theme support editor styles here. In add editor style hook, I will add the file path editor style.css. So let's add a background color on the editor and check if our style on editor is working or not. So you can see the style on editor is working. I will just copy the uh, styles we added in the front end and add in the editor style.css. So let's add comment first and add the styles for work process section. And if we now reload, you can see the styles on the editor also has been added. This way you can add any style on editor as well. Next, I will work on responsive issue. In 1024 pixel, you can see the design is not looking good. So I will fix this by targeting the Jarid work process section class. I will add some padding on it. Let's add 1 rem of padding here. I will add the style on the style.css file again, but in the 1024 media query section. By targeting the Jarid counter items, I will change the background size to 750 pixel, and then I will decrease it to set it properly. Next, I will copy the rule and add on our style sheet. Here I will hide the background image. So I will target the same class and set background image to none. This will hide the background image. Let's add this to our style sheet again. Definitely I will add this in 768 pixel media query section. For the main column, we did not add any class, so I will add a class first to add gap between columns. So I will give the class name Jared steps counter items. If you now reload, you can see the class has been added. So by targeting the class, I will add gap of zero point 0.5 rem. I will copy the role and add to our style sheet. Here we did not add any class for steps, so I will add a class here also. In the main column block, I will add the class Jared steps counter content main. For items, I will add the class Jared steps counter content. By targeting the Jared steps counter content, I will add padding of 1 rem and 3 rem. In the 425 pixel, you can see the design is already looking good. So I will not change any style here. So this concludes this part of our video. Thanks for watching.